Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on episode 173 of our Oxygen Not Included All Achievement Run. It has been some time since we have posted a video. I would like to say thank you so much for allowing me to take a little bit of a reprieve from the normal things for this holiday season. Right now, this has been really helpful, especially seeing family and doing some other things to keep with the lower stress and that sort of thing in the real life. So thank you once again. I just wanted to say we have been doing some live streams. I think I've done a couple of them now on the other series that we have started with the Frosty Planet and Bionic DLC, and I'm probably going to keep going with those. I haven't fully committed to only streaming those just yet, but I feel like it is a lot of fun streaming those, working with a bunch of you that come in and just hang out and have a good time with everyone as we move forward and learn the Bionic DLC and series, the series asteroid together. So, if you want to hop in when those are going on, feel free, no pressure, just that might be how we continue on that series as we move forward. A recap of what we are currently working on. Let's look at our colony summary first, right? We do have a few things. We have cosmic archaeology, which we should probably starting to get into, sending some duplicates to the other asteroids in order to grab these artifacts. It's probably a good idea. I think maybe it would be easier if we got some of the things crafted ahead of time, just so we can get some of the artifacts from some of these more difficult asteroids. The Great Escape, we're also working on this as well. We need to get another colony established and then send a duplicate in through the temporal tear, so we will work on that in a little while. I think we want all of our duplicates that we have right now. We don't want to send anyone else away just yet. We have, at this point in time, completed all of the base achievements on the original Oxygen Not Included achievement list. So all of that has been completed. We are still working on a bunch of them from the Spaced Out DLC, right? We have GMO A-OK, and we only have waterweed and gas grass still to work on, and that's going to be on Lushani, so that's going to take a little bit of time. We've been doing a little bit here and there on that. We might need to adjust where they are located just to make it easier, but so far we can work on this as we kind of complete Mine the Gap and the other ones that we have over here. So Mine the Gap, mine 1,000,000 kilograms from space point of interests, and that's just something we need to tame the radiation in order to do this a lot more efficiently, and we have started doing that, so we'll work on that shortly here. Cluster conquest, land duplicates or rovers on all worlds in the cluster. I think we only have a couple more of these that we need to do. We'll have to look at that in a little bit here. Extract uranium from a beta hive without getting stung, and then run a research reactor at full capacity for 5 cycles. So that is what we have left, everyone, and then once we are completed, that will probably round out the entire series. So we are going to just kind of let the duplicates go. We're gonna tame the hydrogen vent over here, get that ready for extra use over here, and then probably send in some other fun things. Missing research station. Yeah, we're gonna just leave that alone for now. Since the DLC dropped, there are some other things in the research bin that we have apparently not taken care of. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I think they've added a couple of different things. Here it is, the data science. And we're not going to enable either one of these with this because number one, we've started without it, so I want to round out the episode the series without that. So, all right. So, anyways, what we have been working on, taming this hydrogen vent. We have a bit of polluted water running around and around and around in this cycle that we have, right? We can't get colder than it is currently set to, because if we do, that water will burst, and we definitely don't want that, right? Another thing we have to work on is these metal volcanoes. We need a little bit more in regards to different metals and steel, so we are going to get a bunch of these things squared away now that we have the capabilities of doing so. Yep. So I think we should probably throw some more of this. I mean, we have just polluted water that we could use right now. Let's see, what's the temperature looking like? It is pretty cold, but well, we can wait a little bit, let them catch up. Let's check on our other asteroids, make sure everything is going well. Everything looks pretty good. We've got our nice spam going. We dropped this down to 1 of these steam turbines. Let's look at the temperature. Okay, the temperature in here is pretty temperate for the duplicants over here. If we look at where the water is going, it's going down and around and directly into the sleet wheat. We aren't using it anywhere else. We look at all of our different buildings here. We have duplicants all over the place. Alright. We are crushing oak shell malt into wood. We are making all sorts of lime. I'm not sure why we're going in and out of here, but oh, they're grabbing the wheezewort. Okay. We have a nice pool of polluted water here that's sending directly over to, or it was sending it directly over to the other asteroid. I'm not sure. Ah, filtration medium. We keep running out. So I think what we should do, take some of this granite. Let's do like 50. We're gonna turn these other ones off for now. That way we can have the focus on the sand that we need. We did change the bionic duplicant here with all their cartridges and the data research. Okay. We have molten slicksters. If we go down to the bottom of the base, we have our petroleum boiler. It's getting a little bit damaged. I think there's not enough crude oil. We do need to check that out. Why do we not have a lot of crude oil? That's because we don't have any water. Okay. Another filtration medium issue. Okay. So, let's get this regolith and make this a high priority. We're gonna go all the way across on this, and that should be good enough for a while at least. Gonna do it over here as well. Yeah, grab all of this if we can. All right, let's go back to Lushani, see what they're up to. All these are growing, which is good. Right, we look over here. We closed off the area right here. Oh, gas grass is just laying around. Meal lice, that's all we got, huh? Okay. And why can't we do iron? Because we don't have any iron ore. Got it. We have aluminum. So we can literally do other metals, but we can't do anything else. We don't have iron ore, and I don't see it anywhere but like even down in the cold area. I see wolframite. Yeah, wolframite all over the place. Just no iron whatsoever, which is fine. It's fine if we don't have iron. That just means that what we're gonna need to do is move on to taming the volcanoes that we have. This one and the aluminum one. I think this is also aluminum. Both the golds. Gold is fine because we can use that for the rest of this, and we're just gonna need to send either iron or directly send steel to the asteroid. It's just something that we're gonna have to do, unfortunately. put that along here, along there, and then this is where we are going to put, I think, a couple of different things. We're gonna have probably some more hydrogen generators and whatnot, so. All right, let's just let them all work. We're gonna go a little bit faster. We really need to get this oil situation back up and running properly. So let's see, water. There we go. We do have some filtration medium now, but let's see, can this reach? It can. Regolith. Yeah. They'll go in and out, in and out, in and out, which is good. We need to grab as much of that as we can. Yeah, we'll have them get all of that, jump across. Perfect. That should be plenty for a little while at least. We have a bunch of hydrogen in here. Right? Yep. Plenty of food. Grub fruit preserve. It lasts a lot longer than some of the other things. Okay, there we go. Good job, Meep. I'm sorry you have soggy feet. There we go. Let's go back to Lushani while they start working on that water. Actually, I think it's the same thing on both of these, right? Before we go back to Lushani. Yeah, we're waiting on the filtration medium, and that's what our issue is right now. Yep. Okay, what do we have on the base here? It's nice and temperate. We have changed a little bit of how things are going. Oh my gosh. That is so many Paku. Yeah, we're gonna pull some of the Paku here. This, you want to know why it takes forever to save the game? That's it, right there. That's what ruins your frames, everybody. Right there. Oh my goodness. We don't need to have a this many Paku hanging out. It's really not necessary at all, but we're just gonna roll with it. Let's take a look at what we have over here. What is going on here? Okay, looks good. How is our igneous rock? We have 22.6 tons of igneous rock. We have plenty of super coolant. We'll make some more super coolant. We're getting more igneous rock from the volcano. Let's see, plenty of igneous rock. Okay, we are going to keep using this. Probably go this direction. That way we can send, what are we sending? A payload, insufficient resources. Payload needs to be 10. Yeah, that's just if we had stuff sent back. What we want to send though is we've got dried surf and turf. Let's see, where? Let's look at the piping. Okay, so instead of us doing that, let's go down straight over here, cancel that. We're gonna put this right here instead of right here. And the reason I want to do that, they come up, they go over, they go back, and they're done. So we'll send super coolant up over to the other asteroid at Lushani, and then this becomes more efficient. We can pull out the polluted water, and then we don't have to worry about any of this being too... you know, we can use a super coolant instead of that never freezes instead of that, right? Instead of the polluted water. Okay, we're also working on a SPOM on this one. I think we just completed the SPOM on the other asteroid actually, so it's kind of kind of nice to see that we're doing the same thing on 2 different playthroughs at the moment. There we go. Let's get some granite in here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see that for a little bit now. Yeah, we might need to see that for a little while. All right, let's make some of this. It is the highest priority. Okay, so we're just taking a little bit of time. Is Dom on vacation schedule? Let's look at our vacation schedule here. No, nobody's on the vacation schedule. Okay. Let's check this out. See, are we getting water again? We are getting polluted water running around the base. Okay, and we are getting some regular water, so we are definitely getting a little bit more of this. Yeah, okay. Wait, is this going in 2 directions? Alright, so for some reason, this is going in 2 directions. I'm not sure why, but it is. So we're gonna cut that off and get rid of the extra piping. I'm not sure why we decided to have that in 2 sections. I think I might have gotten confused. That's been known to happen from time to time. All right, let's let them do that. Looks okay. I mean, we're not gonna do too much here. Although, if they're bored here, what we could do is we could also do some rock crushing. Rock crushing. Where is that? Is it behind here now? I don't remember if we actually put another one back up. It kind of doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's get rid of these. We don't need to mutate them anymore. We got a bunch of grub fruit hanging out. It's pretty helpful. Grub fruit preserve. Yeah, I don't see a rock crusher. We need to put another rock crusher, I think. All right, we're gonna do that. Let's do refinement at some point. There we go. Oh, we could put it right there. Let's get rid of these 2, and then we will put it right next to the metal refinery once that's done. Okay. Back here, let's get this at the highest priority. There we go, much better. Oh boy, where did all this come from? So that's regular water, that's good. This is all backed up, which is what we want, right? What I don't want to do is I don't want to connect this to the main, like connect this plumbing to the other, to our main water supply. Even though that might be a good idea. Let's look at our water. Yeah, we are getting a bunch of water around and about. Let's cut this off right here. Okay. So this is waiting on getting enough in here. It's heating up all of the brine, which is good. Okay, so maybe we do connect this up down there. But then we wouldn't be wasting this away. Oh man, we're getting full on the plumbing here. Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing something to this water. Otherwise this is gonna overfill and go all the way down here. I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing, but... Alright, good. We have enough crude in each one of those now. So that's kind of working the way we want. Okay, we open this up, and it's breaking through the sand. Interesting. Can we, like, make those the highest priority? So we stop sending this all the way across? Alright, what else do we get on our printables here? Some omelets? There we go. We like omelets. Well, I like omelets. Okay, building has been broken. Okay, so this is where we would go to grab at least, I mean, you could see 1, 2, there might be a third. Yeah, there might be a third, what am I thinking of here? Oh my gosh. Artifact in that room. And we will not be opening up that. Let's look at these. What is here? I'm just curious. That is a steam vent. Oh, okay. Straight up steam vent. And what's this one over here? This one is another steam vent. Interesting. Okay. And it's probably pretty cold on this asteroid. Oh no, no, it's not. It's pretty warm actually. Look at that, that looks cool. It's like a rainbow. There we go. There's a screenshot if I ever saw one. Alright, we'll go back to Lushani and start really focusing in. I think we may need to add another duplicate here. 3 is just not enough to take care of business. And I think, did this one have any... I don't think this one had any artifacts. Or if it did, I missed them. I don't think I've seen any. Ah, there is an issue though. No, there's not. We have... Oh, we need to block this off. Here. And then we need to block it off here. That way we stop hemorrhaging atmosphere into space. Yeah. Okay, so these are not growing because it's not bright enough. That is alright. We need to get rid of this ladder. Oh, we did get that built. Hooray. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this tile here, and then build this one here, and then we will make both of these an insulated tile. Perfect. Yeah, the reason things are taking so long on this asteroid is we only have 3 duplicates, and yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult to complete a lot of these different requests, but we'll just give them some time, and while we do that, we'll have our other duplicates probably go to another asteroid. Let's look at our rockets up here. We're missing 90 kilograms, and then when we make them, that gives us 100 kilograms. Okay, so we need one more, and we will send out this rocket ship. We have a rover in this one, and an orbital cargo module. So what do we have in here? Do we have steel? We do not have steel in here yet, but it is on sweep only. So what we want to do is come down here. We don't want to send too much steel, right? But we do want to send enough that we can start making a bunch of the other types of volcano tamers. So we need at least 1 aqua tuner. Right, 1,800 kilograms of steel. That is a decent amount for sure. We should make some more if we can. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Yep, they're slowly getting this stuff completed like we need them to. Okay, we have a dispenser here. We're just gonna put sweep only everything. Sweep this all up, please. We want to move it all out of the area. well, let's look at the plumbing here. I think we did them a little bit incorrectly. We did. We want to change this to insulated pipe all the way down, right? Instead of radiant liquid pipe. And the reason we don't want that in there is it's in the insulated tile, so that's a little bit not going to really do anything. So yeah, it's not good. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, we didn't get any new seeds, unfortunately. Or mutated seeds, I should say. Oh boy. Yeah, let's get these out of the way. We want to make sure we have enough food, right? Okay, so we do need refined carbon, which will take a little bit of time. They haven't done these at all, so I'm curious to see why. Okay, we need to get water. So liquid pipe's gonna go over here. No, it's not. We want insulated pipe. Excuse me, insulated pipe. We use igneous rock. Let's go over and down. There we go. Perfectly fine right there. We are going to need... that liquid is pretty warm. Yeah, we're gonna need to change some of the stuff around. We're probably gonna need another one of these at some point. So if we have super coolant to cool down both the gold volcanoes and the aluminum volcanoes, we'll add like a cooling section probably underneath this, right next to the aluminum volcano with an aqua tuner. Put the aqua tuner next to the volcano, like on the side maybe, and then have all the steam turbines cool down that liquid that's inside of there. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it, especially since it's only 8.4 kilograms. So when we throw that into, like right into the what am I thinking of? The shipping, it's going to instantly evaporate the water, and it's going to be easier to cool down. So we'll probably have 3 to 4, maybe even 5, just to, yeah, 5 steam turbines seems like it'd be good enough. Okay, where else are we going here? We want probably to go... we need to create a separated loop here, because right now there's a ton of stuff on their own loop right here, and we need to have it all on our power spine. And there's nothing on this, no potential power consumers on this line. So if we look at what we have going on here, it will be that, but how much wire can we make? Yeah, we have a ton of aluminum. Okay. We're probably gonna need some more of the aluminum to be turned into... Oh my gosh, we have so much. Yeah, definitely gonna use the aluminum. Perfect. Let's see, how are we doing up here? Did we get... We did not get enough diamond. Not quite enough yet. Gonna have to go all the way up here. Okay, and then this is gonna be super coolant, and then we want sweep only. We don't want them just to throw super coolant in there when we're not ready for it. That would be terrible. Are we grabbing it? We are. 200 kilograms. Yeah, we're just gonna send a bunch. So we have plenty. Oh my gosh, we have the Santa shells. I forgot about them. We were gonna create a whole nother... Remove you. We're gonna move you, relocate you here. And what do the sand shells do? Do they turn, like, polluted water into regular water? Let's take a look. They thrive in water and eliminate germs from any liquid. Okay, so it just eliminates germs. So these would be good if you get one of those, like contagious, or not, contagious vents, right? Those would be good for one of those. So what we're gonna do is kind of mimic the other side here. How big is this room? 105. Yeah, it's a little too large. 90 tiles. Yeah, let's actually build these all the way across the top. Once that's completed, then what we can do is have this similar setup. Right? We will need to have these all picked up all the time. We don't want any of those. Keep them in water. Perfect. Yeah, we'll throw a bunch of water in here and then that'll hopefully adjust for what we need. Alright, back to Lushani. Let's take a look. Okay, we got all that oxalite. We have a ton of polluted water here. Where it came from, I do not know. Yeah, that was weird. I do not get where this all came from. It's not like anything broke. Oh, the insulated pipe got broken. Yeah, let's just turn this off for now. For some reason, all these broke. Oh, little plug slugs. They're just hanging out. Having a good day. Hopefully. Yeah, so we really need to get this stuff figured out because I want to have as much of this done as possible. Yeah, I think this, oh, I see. It's not going anywhere. Is that what the issue is? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's the issue. That's where all of it came from. It broke the pipe and everything's like spilled out. That's okay. We'll have that fixed in no time. Wait, I thought that this was gonna be for... Yeah, see, we're getting heat damage. And that's exactly what's happening. We're just gonna leave that alone until we can adjust. It's too hot apparently. Let's see, what's the temperature? Oh yeah, way too hot. We need to use something like crude oil. That's kind of the issue. I guess we can add that to the list, right? We can probably send some crude up there, right? Crude. Oh wait, no, we're gonna send that up here, right? No, you can't send it like that. That's not gonna work the way we want it to. 3,700. Yeah, that's a lot of steel. Okay, we're gonna just who's our crew? crew. Let's check the inside, make sure we've got food. Food. 1 thing of surf and turf. 5 of these here. Okay. I don't think that's enough. So let's, we should fill this up. We're not gonna be crew yet. We need to have more food in here. Let's go back and turn off the dried surf and turf from here. No, where are we sending it from? Okay, it's going from down all the way over here, coming down from here. Follow this all the way over. Okay. We'll turn that off for now. And then let's make some more. No, don't do that forever. We'll just make 10 of those. Same thing here. It's about the same amount of time. Perfect. Alright. All this is getting situated. We're almost there. Yeah, that's unreachable. I kind of figured that that would be the case, but... we will make our way here and here. Alright, let's go back to Lushani, see how they're doing. Yeah, it's kind of irritating, but it was my own fault. Okay, so hopefully we can mop all this up so we don't have soggy feet anymore, because soggy feet gives us some stress that we do not need. Oh, we've been missing an extra mess table this whole time. Come on, Dom, what are you doing, homie? Alright. Yeah, we need to really change this stuff out for like super coolant and other stuff. Alright, speaking of which, can we ship? We are full. We need 30 rad bolts. We are almost there. Did we make enough? We have enough for this drill cone. Let's take a look at the crew. Let's just go to crew. Let's view the interior. We need to make sure we check our food. Plenty of food. Crew's gonna go in here. We're gonna launch as soon as crew's here. There's crew member. Rowan. Alright, crew's in. Food in. We don't know where we're going yet, so we need to change that. And let's make sure that we have... okay. Do we have... okay, we've got artifact, we've got cargo bay. Good, okay. Where are we going? Well, we are gonna go here. Yep. Launching. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about our liquid hydrogen or liquid oxygen. We've just kind of put this on the side until we can get aluminum here. So we're gonna kind of go back and forth between that just for a little while at least. We'll get plenty of that stuff done when we can take care of it. Okay. All right. So yeah, we need to here do this. Yeah, if we can just like do that, it would help tremendously. That is why you don't use polluted water in the metal refinery. Yeah, I got it. Unless you're in a cold area, and then everything stays cold. But we are not in a cold area, obviously. Right, everything is super duper warm, unless we get down here. And then when we get to these, oh yeah. Okay. What are we drowning in? Waterweed, okay. No, don't do that. We don't need radiation exposure right now. That would be terrible. Okay, not bad at all. Let's check our star map. Okay, rocket's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's go back to Soilora. I believe that's how you say it. I hope I'm right. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to, yeah, leave that alone. 1,200 kilograms, huh? We've got a lot of super coolant to send. Still need 30 rad volts. Got it. That's gonna take some time. Body temperature. What are we at right now? It's -60. Okay. So these, I wonder if we would have enough super coolant. You know, let's yeah, I'm not gonna break this situation here. Because if we make this even colder, all this turns into this hot mess. We don't want that. Okay, everything's getting nice and chilly. Got a little bit of warm in all these. That's okay though. Let's check our water supply now that we kind of have some of this figured out. Why are we not capable of providing a filtration medium? Why? Do we not have enough? Here's what we're gonna do. We should have plenty of igneous rock. We're gonna go with 20. Man, look at all them coffee bugs. Forgot we were doing that with the coffee mugs, to be honest. All right, back to Lushani. Let's check out. This is slowly getting taken care of. Let's get this right here. That way they can just make their way over here. Let's get all those liquids, pick up all those goodies, and then all this is gonna be higher priority. Get this stuff done. And what we'll do is we'll take the gold. We have so much gold on this asteroid. I'm just gonna use that for the wiring. Should be plenty. Stress is going up and down. If we have another duplicate here, it would probably be way faster, but we're just gonna need to wait it out for a little bit here. Actually, let's make that like #1 priority. There we go. Awesome. Hey, what do we got? Super coolant. Empty that to storage. Oh, we took that out, didn't we? I think we did. Rocketry. Payload opener. Here we are. There we go. That'll be plenty. Yeah, we need to focus on getting this set so we can have a bunch of that going in and out here directly to some of these hydrogen generators that we have up here, and then we can actually create more. It's gonna be great. It's just gonna be a good supplement, right? Still have to, yeah, it's a big storage container. We gotta knock on the door and activation, all that other stuff. All right. Yeah, we're gonna need some more duplicates. I think that's in our near future here. Okay, how's this room? Stable. It's 84 tiles. Okay. How about we do this? We move it over 1 or 2. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. Because we want it bigger, right? We want it, like, much larger. There we go. Cuddle pips. Forgot about those. Yeah, look at all that stuff. Alright, let's take a look at this pipe. What are we doing? We are still not providing filtration medium to this. Okay, when I know we're making it, you know what it is? It's these damn shovels. Eating all of my sand, right? Because I think that's what they eat, right? Yeah, I think that was our issue. Yeah, let's just look at that. I think that was our shovels. Let's take a look here. What do they eat? Oh yeah. Well, they eat the regolith, and they give you half of it back. Regolith and dirt. Yeah, so that's not it. But they were just sitting here, so it made me think that they were eating that. But we have sand here. Okay, that's good. What about the sand that goes here? We're gonna do 3,500 instead. There we go. Same thing. 300. And the gate that we gates and or the OR gates that we have here are setting up properly, so they're sending the right signals when they're full, because that's what we want. We want to get all those as full as possible. Let's see. Yeah, let's do 50. All right. Back to Lushani while they figure out the filtration medium issue that we have. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna deconstruct the metal refinery so we can get any of the liquids out of it until we are ready with super coolant. Actually, I think I want to look at the super coolant. I forget, how hot can it get? Evaporation is 436.9. So yeah, super coolant is definitely a better option than polluted water. We're just checking out our water, make sure we're getting some, which we are. Right, that's good. And then this is constantly sending okay. Yeah. Look at that. Fantastic. We have so much sulfur. It is insane. We have like thousands of tons of sulfur. What can you do to sulfur actually? If we heat it up and can we look at, we heat it up into liquid sulfur and that's about it. Gunk to petroleum and sulfur. Yeah, we don't have gunk because that's the bionic stuff. Sour gas and natural gas and sulfur. Okay, so if we literally turned it into other things, we would yeah, we don't get sour gas from that though. We get sour gas from other stuff. Turn it into food, turn it into sucrose, mud. Okay, got it. Yeah. This has been working out just fine. I don't think we've had to make any changes since we've made a bunch of the good things done. Okay, we built that, so we're not leaking atmosphere anymore. We have food. Okay. Yeah, we really need another duplicate here too. But that requires more oxygen, right? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just unclick that, and then the notification goes away. Okay, this is for the brine and the salt water, so we need to focus in on this here, if they can. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Let's actually check out our priorities. What do we have? Okay, we just need to change some of these to like a lower priority so they take care of everything else much faster. We'll leave the food, keep the water weeds growing. We want lettuce, we want a bunch of that other stuff. Okay. Did we get more? No, we did not. Okay, that's filled. Let's look at our automation. So we have one here, which is showing green. We have one here, which is getting filled right now, and this is the reason why. Yeah. And we have to have this going, so. Otherwise, our carbon dioxide is going to fill up the entire base, and that would be terrible. In fact, I don't know why we even have this right here. Let's move that cuddle pip. Get it out of here. We don't need it to send sand in here. Okay, now all this carbon dioxide should fall down instead of getting pushed up and up and up. Okay, plenty of sand. Yeah, I know we should probably automate the sand and get it sent down to those other locations, but honestly right now I just want to get those running and moving again. Okay. Idleness. Here we are. Let's do igneous rock, obsidian to sand. Oh. No, don't do sedimentary rock. Don't do sandstone. We'll just do some granite. I mean, we have plenty of regolith, so we don't need to do this, but we can send some of that here. Hey, we've got some cosmetic blueprints. We do need to make sure we click on this and print it out. Ooh. I wonder, did we have that one? You know, let's look really quick. I want to make sure. All. Let's go to artwork. You know, we did have that one already. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to recycle that one. Okay. And the feast. Ooh, you know, I do like the mirror ball. But I do like the cuddle pips. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the color pips. Yep. I like that a lot. Got the cuddle pips, and then duplicates of the galaxy. I like that a lot. Perfect. All right, enough of that. We have a ton of shine bugs all over the place. All right, so. Oh, we have one of these chairs here. So you need 2 duplicates because you need to have one here and one here, and then one here because the these are all AND gates. So you need a duplicate here and a duplicate here to turn on this one, and then you need a duplicate here. So we haven't really messed with it too much. Okay, just checking on the water. Back to Lushani we go. Blueprint. Not good. I don't want shovels lying around. They're irritating, especially after that last little bit. That ranching, farming, cooking. Cannot do building. Slow learner. We do not want to deal with flatulent. Not fun. Researcher and digging. Researching, digging, and tidying. You know, we're just gonna reject all of these. I don't want any of those right now. If I get the shovel eggs, I'll forget about them or something silly, and then we'll get in trouble, and we don't want to deal with that. Okay. How's our rocket doing? They're almost full. All cargo bays are full, it says. But it's not full yet. Sandstone, algae. Look at that. So much room for all this kind of good stuff. So we're getting some sand, which is good. We'll have some sandstone, algae, copper, artifact. That's good stuff. Alright, did we get more food in the other rocket we have? I don't want to send the crew in here. We got more food. Okay, crew only. What are you doing here, Frankie? You should not be in here going potty. That is not okay. We're about to have a launch here in space, and you're trying to go potty in the rocket. That's not cool. All right. There we go. There's Hassan. Hassan's going right in. And where we are going to change location. All we're doing is going right out there. We'll come back pretty quickly. We have a rover, so we might go somewhere to drop off of the rover. Cargo loading. Yeah, we don't need to. Launch, baby, launch. Whoosh. And away we go. It's fantastic. We're working our way well on. Let's see. So after we go there, all right. So we went to Burrito. We haven't been there, I don't think. No, we have not. We've been to Wadiel. We've been to Siftola. We've been here. I don't think we've been to this asteroid. Oh, we have been to this asteroid. We haven't done anything to it though. But there are some artifacts right here. I mean, this is the asteroid that I would just like send a duplicate to, just to get the artifacts, put a rocket platform down, and then leave. Like that's exactly what I would do. So once they're at Lushani, we will take them. Excuse me, I was going to go back here. We will take them over here to Burrito. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay, we haven't gone to Bernalin. So if we look at that, we can't oversee it yet. But that will be it. All right, we're catching up finally to a lot of the stuff that we were trying to get done. Yeah. Slowly catching up. But we are going to slow it down right here, everybody. We've hit that hour mark, and I think that that is a good time to call it. At this point, we have quite a few things that we need to continue working on, and I haven't decided on what the best course of action is going to be, if we want to just kind of keep this as a recorded sessions only, or if maybe we will finish off the achievement run in the live stream. We'll have to wait and see how we decide to do that, but I'm super excited that we are kind of making a lot of progression on both this and the Frosty Bionic series. So, you know, please give me a comment, give me a like, all that other good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would truly appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season. That's it, folks. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next one.